I'm sorry. I was just really happy.
Yeah, that's fine.
You know that Jason's alive.
Yeah.
Hey.
I thought I was dreaming.
Yeah, so did I. Couldn't believe you were alive in that chapel. Do you remember what happened?
I know you're talking to me, but I must have passed out. It's all a little hazy.
Yeah, well, you lost a lot of blood. I was afraid you weren't gonna make it.
If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have. How you holding up?
You've been shot, you fell off a building, you almost bled to death, and you're worried about me?
Well, you know, you're pregnant. Stress isn't good for the baby.
Well, the baby and I are doing much better now that we know you're still here with us. You've been through a lot. You really need to get your rest, okay?
What were you saying to me? In the church before I passed out?
How's Christina?
Shot a man right in front of her. How do you think she is?
Come on, it's a simple question, Rick. How's my little sister
Where
doing?
was all of this compassion for your little sister when you were pulling the trigger?
I didn't know she was in the warehouse.
Oh, right. It doesn't take away from the fact that you still murdered Diego Alcazar.
Well, I told you it was self-defense.
Oh, you think the jury's gonna buy that? Come on, Sam. You broke from police custody, you went on the run with a mob enforcer, and then you shot a man right in front of your sister. I mean, who knows? I may have to bring Christina before the jury and put her up on the stand as a
You
witness
are
at
a
your
sick
trial.
bastard. Leave my little sister out of this. She's been through enough.
You know, don't worry how Christina's gonna handle being up on the stand. You should focus on how you're gonna spend the rest of your life in prison, because I got you dead to rights, sweetheart, on more than one felony, including the murder of Diego Alcazar.
Watch over my son as he returns home to you, Lord. I ask that you protect him in all the ways that I could not. I failed my son in his life. And now I am searching desperately for your guidance. Grant me strength. Because I want Diego's death to be avenged. And I want those responsible to pay for his suffering. Because only then will my son truly be at peace.
I hate that this is happening to you.
I know. No more tears, all right? Please, let's try to enjoy the time that we have left. Okay, okay. Starting with tonight.
What do you have in mind, sweetheart?
Well, I really would like to have one last Christmas with all of you.
having Christmas sounds like a great idea, but it's been a long day, hasn't it?
Nicholas is right. Maybe you should try and get some sleep.
Yeah, maybe just rest a little, and then we could do Christmas in the morning.
I don't think it's a good idea to wait. I want that one last Christmas. It's a night for us all to remember after I'm gone.
Well, what are we all standing here for? Mrs. Spencer wants Christmas. Christmas is tonight. Let's go. Chop, chop.
Thank you. I love you.
Jason had his chance. You both did. Sonny brokered a deal with this department, but the two of you failed to turn yourselves in.
No, we got ambushed by Alcazar's men on the way out the door, but you already know that because you and Alcazar are working together. Rick, what you did tonight was murder.
Now, what I did tonight was take a dangerous criminal off the street. You seem to forget, Sam, that Jason was a mob enforcer who liked to think he was above the law. Well, he's not, and neither are you. You are going to be convicted, and you are going to be sent to prison.
What you seem to be forgetting is that Sam's mother is an attorney. He could wipe the floor with you.
I'm not really sure what I said to you at the church. That whole night was a blur for me, too. I'd been at Luke and Laura's wedding reception, and Rick came in, claimed that you and Sam had backed out of some agreement to turn yourselves in.
No, Alcazar's men ambushed us the minute we left the safe house.
Yeah, I know. Rick got a call on his cell phone and said that there had been an explosion in the alley. When I thought that you might be dead, I went numb. And all I could think about was how much you mean to me. And all the time we've spent together. Not just the night of the blackout, but, you know, all the years here in the studio. I didn't want to feel because I didn't want to know that you were gone.
I'm here because of you. You saved my life. Again. I'll always be grateful to you.
I need to go see Jason.
It's not a good idea.
I need to see for myself that he's okay.
Okay, the cop's gonna be watching. If you go to Jason, he's gonna get
I
caught.
know how to be careful, okay? Now you need to tell me where he is.
You're not gonna like it. Elizabeth found him and took him to her old art studio.
Elizabeth, why did you leave him with Elizabeth? He needs our help,
Because
Sonny.
Elizabeth is a nurse. If she didn't take out that bullet, Jason would be dead.
All right, you need to get to Sam and you need to tell her that he's alive.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna go thank Elizabeth.
I found the Christmas angel, so that should be everything. Mom?
I don't remember this one. And it has Lucky's name on it, but I can't place it.
Well, what about this one?
Yes. Oh, I could never forget this one, ever. Oh, it was your second Christmas. And Lucky sat with you at the kitchen table for hours making it with you. He was so excited to be a big brother. Oh, almost as excited as we were to have you.
You were?
Oh, yes. You should have seen your father's face when I told him that I was pregnant again.
Let me guess. Sheer terror?
No, he was thrilled. Oh, you were the little girl that we always wanted. You made our family complete. Honey? Lulu, please. What's wrong?
I can't believe that I'm gonna lose you all over again.
Are you sure there isn't something more than that? I feel like you've been holding something back for days. Come on now, hon. Tell me what it is.
I just came from Alexis's house. There's no way she's gonna let you do this to Sam.
Well, Sam isn't the daughter that she should be focusing on right now. I think Christina was the one who witnessed a horrific crime tonight.
Christina wouldn't be going through any of this if you hadn't set me up.
Always looking to lay the blame at somebody else.
Lay the blame? You planted that flash drive in my room, and I'm gonna find a way to prove it.
You know, the problem with lies, Rick, is that they're never perfect. There's gonna be some loose end that you didn't tie up, and Alexis is going to find that because she's that good. But you already know that.
You know what? Alexis let a 6-year-old girl wander into the middle of a gun battle. I'm not going to wait around and let her endanger my daughter as well.
Did you see Christina?
Yes, I did. She's still in shock, but we were able to get her to sleep, so.
Okay, that's a good sign, right? I mean, it's a good sign that she can fall asleep. That's good. She's gotta be okay.
You know, Sam, this isn't your fault. Okay? Alexis knows that, and she's gonna support you any way she can.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Did you find Jason?
You don't have to thank me, Jason. I'm just glad I was able to help you.
Elizabeth, open the door. Thank God you're all right. Why can't this guy's hair?
We're trying to keep the fact that Jason's here a secret. That's why I said your name and not his.
Carly, you shouldn't even be here.
Don't tell me I shouldn't be here. You scared the hell out of me.
I'm okay, thanks to Elizabeth.
Thank you, but you know, I can take it over from here.
Jason needs medical attention.
Yeah, so do you. You took a nasty fall earlier at the Quartermains.
What do you mean? Did you fall?
No, I got lightheaded. It was no big deal.
It was a big deal. You should have it checked out. You can't be
Okay,
too
you
careful.
know what? Carly's right. You should take care of yourself. Elizabeth and your baby. I'm gonna be fine right now.
His bandage needs to be changed every couple hours. If he starts to get a fever or the wound reopens, you're gonna need to take him to
He's in good
emergency room.
hands with me. Thank you.
I'm really glad you're all right.
Thanks again for everything. She saved my life. I'm very grateful.
Let me tell you something. It is easy to get caught up in a crazy situation. Don't you do something you're gonna regret.
Elizabeth took a bullet out of my leg and saved my life. I'm not allowed to thank her?
Yeah, that's all it was.
Just tell me how Sam's doing.
She's a wreck after seeing you fall off that warehouse. Sonny went to the police station to tell her that you're alive. I hope he doesn't make the mistake of telling her that Elizabeth was the one who saved you. I don't want to see you get pulled into something that can't work, Jason, okay?
What are you talking about?
You were shot, and Elizabeth saved your life. Now, it would be easy to mistake that for something that it's not. Don't get caught up in the old feelings and forget that the person that you're with is better for you.
Jason's alive.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Have you seen him?
You know, you two obviously have a lot to discuss, so I'll just leave you alone. Sam, just try to be careful, okay? Because if Rick finds out about this, he's gonna try to come after you.
Okay, all I can tell you is he was hit. He's gonna be okay. But you need to sit tight and act like the grieving girlfriend until I tell you otherwise. You think you can do that?
Yes, yes.
All right, I'll be in touch, okay?
Sonny, if you do see Jason, send him my love.
Hey, honey.
Hi.
What can I get you?
Just a cup of herbal tea.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, what about the baby? But you are eating for two now. I mean, are these special cravings?
Okay, grilled cheese.
Grilled cheese. You got it.
Thanks.
Hey. You okay? That fall you took earlier had me a little worried.
Yeah, well, I just got lightheaded. I'd forgotten to eat all day. You know, it happens.
Listen, I'm sorry about Jason. If there was any other way that I could have brought him in. You know.
Hey,
Hey, I'm glad you're here. You saved me a trip.
what's going on?
Well, hey, Mike, do you have any pies, cake, whatever you have ready?
Pies, cakes,
Yeah.
a lot.
Yeah, I just need like
Well, what's all that for?
Christmas.
Lucky it's November.
Well, my mom wants to celebrate tonight just in case she's not around for the real thing.
What? Well, why would she be?
Yeah, LS-49 was never a cure. My dad's known all along that it would only bring my mom back for a little while. She's already starting to slip. I can see it.
Lucky, I'm sorry.
You know, it would mean a lot for my mom if you...
What's wrong?
Is that blood in your dress?
What are you doing?
Laura wants to trim a tree.
So you're cutting down one of mine?
It's one tree, Tracy. Let it go.
You know what? I've been more than generous today, and that woman does not get one more thing that belongs to me. I mean it, Luke. Step away from the tree, or I will fill your butt with buckshot.
I don't have time for your hysterics. I have to get back to my wife.
I'm your mother, Lulu. There's nothing you can't tell me.
I want us to enjoy the time that we have left. You should be happy.
I can't be when I know that you're this unhappy. What I want is to try to be the mother that you really need right now. Please, give me the chance to help you.
You can't. There's nothing that anybody can do.
How do you know that?
Because what I did can't be taken back. Over summer, I fell in love with Dylan Quartermain, Tracy's son, and he was with Georgie.
Georgie Jones?
Yes, and I lied and said that I saw Georgie sleeping with someone else because I wanted him to break up with her, and he did.
Did the truth ever come out?
Yeah, Dylan hated me for it, and I don't blame him.
Oh, Lulu. You know, we all make mistakes. You know, it is too late for you to take back that lie now, but it's not too late for you to try to make up for it.
It wasn't just the lie. I got pregnant, and Dylan didn't love me, and I knew I didn't want to be a mom for a lot of reasons, but mainly because I didn't want to have a child that wasn't wanted like I thought I was.
Oh, Lulu.
But now you're telling me that that's not true, and I was wanted, and
Oh, Lulu.
I had an abortion. I'm...
Oh, my girl. I'm so sorry. It's okay. Come on now, sit down. Sit down. That's my girl. Oh, I can't imagine how hard that must have been to struggle with a decision like that. I feel horrible that I wasn't here to help you through that. Oh, my girl.
You hate me?
What? How could you ever say that?
Because I know how much you love kids, and I didn't keep mine.
Oh. Oh, Lulu. I could never hate you. You are my only daughter, and I cherish you. And if you weren't ready to be a mother, then I respect the choice you made. I feel horrible that I wasn't here to hold your hand and support you through that.
I went to see you in Shady Brook, and I wanted you to come back and tell me what to do. Will you be honest with me?
Yes.
If you could have answered, what would you have said? Honestly.
I would have said that that's something that only you can decide for yourself. And whatever choice you made, I love you, and I support you, and I always will. Little girl.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean that the way it sounded.
Well, you made yourself perfectly clear. Your wife is waiting, so you can't waste any more time with me, your wife.
That's the point, Tracy. There is no more time. It's happening. She's relapsing. There's nothing I can do but this.
What, cut down a tree?
She wants to have one last Christmas with her kids. It's all she wants.
Have at it. Don't let me stand in your way.
Spanky. I didn't mean to hurt you.
You know, the ability to hurt someone is directly related to the amount you care. Clearly, mine is a small level of caring, next to the deep and abiding love you feel for Laura.
I must have knocked some red wine off the tray when I fell.
Are you sure you didn't cut yourself? Maybe we should just get you to the hospital and have you checked
I
out.
would know if I was bleeding.
Hey, here you go, Lenny. You cleaned me out of pumpkin pies. Enjoy the party, I'll put it on your tab.
Thanks, Mike. Listen, I have to get back to the house, and you know what? I know it would mean a lot to my mom if you were there to help celebrate the New Year, Christmas.
I think Elizabeth's probably been running herself pretty thin. That collapse earlier, I think it was her body's way of telling her that she needs to get home right away.
If you're not up for it, then...
No, I would love to come. Let's go.
You know, you really scared me this time. I know I should be used to you getting shot. It was just kind of hard to handle this time.
Sorry.
It's just been an emotional day, you know? I guess I was all keyed up from Luke and Laura's wedding, and then when Rick walked in and Sonny accused him of setting you up, I completely lost it. And I thought, what if this is it? You know, what if he's really dead this time?
I'm okay, Carly.
Okay, but you know what? You gotta be more careful, Jason. I need you. And you always say I know, but I don't think you really know. You're not just my friend that gets me out of trouble, and you're not just my friend that's always there for me when I do something really, really wrong. You're my point of reference. You are everything to me.
Just tell me what happened.
Nothing happened. I thought you were dead, and that's all. Nothing happened.
Nothing. Okay, if you don't want to tell me, that's fine. But I will try to listen, and I will try to help you.
How are you
if I
gonna help
can.
me? You're laying here with a bullet hole in your leg, and I'm the one that's supposed to help you, not the other way around. But if you weren't as hurt as you are, I would be furious with you right now because it's all your fault.
What's my fault?
I love Jax. I love him. He is a good man, and he's healthy. And he makes me a better person, and he's not caught up in whatever this is. I mean, you know how you, me, and Sonny, we need each other and we care about each other, even when we're so angry with each other. And I thought you were dead. And when I found out that you weren't dead, everything came back. All the years and all the love and the $20 you bet me at our wedding, and everything came back and we kissed.
How are you feeling? I'm okay.
Says he's okay even if he's bleeding to death.
He's bleeding?
No.
No, I'm not bleeding. No.
He has a fever though, and Elizabeth said he should get plenty of fluids and rest. So
Since when did you become an expert?
I used to be a nurse.
Oh, yeah.
Kind of.
How's Sam?
She's relieved that you're alive. She was at the PCPD with Jax when I got there. It was nice of him, you know, to support her and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, Jax is a good guy.
Yeah.
Are you going to be here? You going to be able to stay here for a while?
Yeah.
Okay, because I got to get out of here. He needs plenty of rest and fluids, okay?
Yeah, you said that.
I said that because it's important.
Okay.
Look, you can worry about saving Sam tomorrow, okay? You need to get some rest. Okay, I know. You better be okay. I need you. Okay?
I'll see you. Carly was convinced that you were dead, and for a while there, she had me convinced. Fear like that either messes with your head, or it makes things clear and simple.
How's the meeting at the hospital?
Where's Lila Ray?
She's upstairs sleeping. Why?
I'd like to see my daughter, please.
What happened?
Get out.
Edward.
I will not have this man in my house.
Lorenzo is the father of my child. He's welcome to see his daughter anytime he wants.
Sky, how could you let that precious little baby girl of yours anywhere near this cold-blooded killer?
What are you talking about?
Well, it's all over the news. Jason was trying to turn himself in, and he was ambushed by Alcazar's thugs.
Jason was shot while trying to avoid capture by the police.
He was trying to turn himself in, and he'd be alive today if it weren't for you. You murdered him just as much as if you had pulled the trigger yourself. I want him out of the house.
My only son was shot to death by Jason's girlfriend tonight. Now, I will not be kept from my daughter.
Lorenzo.
Your son's death was on your own conscience. You chose this violent way of life, and you dragged him into it.
What happened tonight was a tragedy for both our families. No, assigning blame is not going to bring back Jason or Diego. The only way to honor our loss is to break this cycle of violence before anybody else dies.
You knew about Laura.
It's the only reason I didn't have Luke arrested for bigamy. Thank you, sir.
I know, but he could have gone to Dominican Republic and gotten a divorce that way.
He didn't want a divorce.
So Luke's still your husband?
For what it's worth. I'll never be able to win his heart away from the lovely Laura.
Ho, 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 ho! Merry Christmas!
Oh, Luke, that's so perfect. Where did you find it?
Oh, I was just driving down the street and it called out to me, I want to be a Christmas tree.
Do I want to know where you got this?
I don't think so.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Thanks. I need to talk to you. Yeah. It's about Jason. Look, I haven't given up hope. No, that's what I need to tell you. He's alive. I mean, he's hurt, but he's okay. Have you seen him? I can't say anything else, but no one can know about this, okay?
Yeah, perfect.
That's such a good
That
one.
looks good, don't you think, sweetie? Laura? Honey?
Why is there a Christmas tree?
You want to see me?
I need your help.
Look, Sam, I already bent the law enough trying to help you.
Rodriguez, you saw what Rick did tonight. He ordered those cops to shoot Jason after he put his gun down. That is as good as murder, and you know that.
You'll never prove it.
No, but I can prove that Rick set me up.
Look,
I need a copy of the flash drive, please.
You got a lot of people working on getting you out of here right now. All right, be patient.
Come on. No, I can't patiently wait around while Rick does more damage. I have to fight back.
Sam can't handle being on lockup. She panics.
She was okay when I left
I
you.
have to get her out of there. Is Stan even looking for Spinelli?
I'm taking care of
This kid
everything
is a
right now.
computer junkie. He's going to be online.
Okay,
The first chance he
listen to
gets.
me. You want to help Sam? All you have to do is rest. Here, drink this. Cody said you needed fluids. She was probably making making it up, but water wouldn't hurt.
I'm not sure Carly knew what she was saying. She was pretty upset.
Yeah, I don't blame her. You tell yourself you know what you want, or at least what you can live with. And then something happens that, you know, you didn't expect. And that fast, it changes everything.
Hi.
Hey.
Hey.
I heard about Jason.
Yeah.
Have you seen him?
He's gonna be okay.
Not that I mind, but what's going on?
I just want to be with you.
What about the kids?
Well, they're asleep. They're okay.
Okay, what if Morgan comes down with another one of his nightmares and finds us naked on the couch?
You're right. You're right. I just want you to make love to me, and I want you to know that you were the only man in the world for me.
You never get to know your brother. And that's all my fault. You know, there are so many things I would have done different with Diego. So many choices I'd like to take back. I can't do that. The only thing I can do is promise to not make the same mistakes with you, Lana. So beautiful. I miss most of your brother's life. And I can do the same with you. I'm gonna give you everything your brother never had. I'm gonna give you love and security. And I am gonna be the best father to you, and I am gonna do everything to keep you safe. Because I promise you, Lila Ray, your papa is never gonna let anyone hurt you.
Who's been cutting down trees on my property?
Oh, Luke's new wife wanted to celebrate Christmas early. No doubt you approve. You so adore Laura.
I know you've been hurt, Tracy, but you are much better off being divorced from Luke Spencer.
Oh, I'm not divorced. Luke lied about everything, including Laura's recovery. It was only temporary. She's already starting to relapse.
You mean that this wedding to Laura wasn't legal?
The minister was an actor. Luke is still my husband.
Oh, that reprobate, that scoundrel. Oh, my God, he's still my son-in-law.
Till I choose to divorce him.
What are you waiting for? Luke Spencer isn't worth the time or the money. Tracy, when will you learn that you deserve so much more than what that man has to offer?
Thank you, Daddy.
Sweetheart, we all know how much you love Christmas, so we thought maybe we'd have it early this year. But if you don't feel...
I asked you to do this, didn't I? I did.
It was your idea, Mom. But we were all on board with you.
Yeah, we want to celebrate Christmas with you tonight, if you're still up for it.
Yes, I am. I want the angel. Where's the angel?
I have it.
Oh, good. Luke, will you do it for me, please?
Absolutely.
This is beautiful.
Thank you, son.
Oh, that's nice. Thank you for doing this for me. Thank you.
Now I get to make my wish. I wish that all of my children would find the same kind of love that I found with you.
Merry Christmas, my angel.